I almost gave up on my art business in 2025. I'm so glad I didn't, but it was a close one. I'm just going to cut right to the chase and let you guys know that I was just very unmotivated. I primarily focused on drawing fan art, and I had a lot of fun in the beginning drawing fan art, but I am moving past it. It just doesn't do it for me anymore, and I don't know, I got bored with it. I couldn't keep up with the trends and what shows and what movies were popular, and guys, it wasn't rewarding to me anymore. It wasn't fulfilling. So in 2026, I am doing a complete rebrand, and I'm going to share with you guys the three main things that I'm going to focus on with this rebrand. Number one, I feel like is pretty obvious. I want to explore what my new vibe, what my new aesthetic is going to be. Number two, in order to do that, I also have to figure out what I want my logo to look like. I need to pick brand colors. I need to redesign my logo. I need something to reflect me and what it is that I want to present to my audience. And number three, kind of goes into what I want my like look to be, not so much like logo design, but more so like my booth display for my art shows, my website for my Etsy and my big cartel shop. I want to be able to make a product that matches my vibe and my aesthetic. I'm a very whimsy and like caring and giving person, and so I want my art, I want my brand to reflect that. And right now, it doesn't. It only reflects my nerdy interests, which is also great. And I'm not getting rid of my nerdy interests, and I'm not going to stop making fan art. I'm just going to pivot and focus more on original art, maybe even designing some original characters because I have a lot of ideas in my head that I want to get out. So, without further ado, let's get into number one. So, number one is figuring out my vibe and my aesthetic. And for those of you who don't know, my day job is a licensed therapist. I am a social worker and I love to give back to the community, and I love to help those that are in need, those that are feeling lonely, just want to be seen, you know? That is what I love to do. But I also love to create art. I love to be creative, and I felt like in 2025 that is something that I lacked. I lacked creativity. I lacked the passion to make what I wanted to and draw what I wanted to, and that ultimately led to me not drawing anything. So this year, I want to focus on bringing the vibes that I like, which is mental health, but also whimsy, things that are magical, things that are like celestial, just all of those just wonderful whimsy vibes. That's what I want to do. So I am focusing on creating a brand that brings a little bit more whimsy to your life, while also just making you feel a bit warm and fuzzy inside, to help kind of improve your mental health in any way, shape, or form. And to do that, I'm doing a lot of different things. And one of the things, spoiler alert, is I'm going to start a snail mail club. And I have a lot of fun things in store for that. Stay tuned for my next video where I'm going to kind of break down what it is that I'm doing to start my snail mail club. When it's done, I'll link it in this video too so that you can see it. Number two is creating my new logo design. So here's my old logo. As you can see, I mean, it's not bad, right? And I used to draw like this, which is awesome, but I just feel like this logo is very dark. It doesn't really, I mean, it gives off like the kind of like, I don't know, witchy vibes, but again, that's not just me, you know. It's just very dark, and that's just not what I want my art to reflect. I want my art to be a little bit brighter, a little bit more uplifting. So I'm going to give you guys a time lapse of my logo design and what I ended up doing for it. Okay, so I know that was a quick time lapse, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. So just to recap, you basically saw me create my new signage for my booth and also my logo design. This translates into number three, which is how I want to like change my look, change my appearance, and what I want to present to the world. So I wanted to share with you guys what already came in the mail, which is my business cards. Okay, so here are my business cards. I feel like it's so, so cute. It's a lot brighter than my other business cards, which I mean, I could show you again. I'll insert another little picture here somewhere. Um, but look at the stark difference. I feel like this card is so much more welcoming than the other card. It's bright, it's happy, and I don't know, I get more whimsy vibes from it. So then with that, the booth signage that you guys watched the time lapse for, I did have footage of me making it, but I gotta let you guys know, one, my big head was in the way of that entire footage, so that's funny. But two, y'all, it was hard. Like cutting out that foam board, no joke. So I'm just gonna share it here with you guys now. I'm going to forewarn you, it's not that pretty. So there it is. It's not great. I know. I know. So come with me and put some holographic laminate over it to see if we can repair this bad boy and make it look a little bit prettier, at least from afar. Okay, so I had to clean it up a little bit, but I've got the signage fixed. It's still not great, but it's a lot better. So that's my signage. And that's gonna go on my booth. I also have my new banner coming in the mail, and so I'm hoping that comes tomorrow and I can show you guys then what that looks like. I'm getting it from Vistaprint, so cross my fingers that it'll be super duper cute. So stay tuned for that. The last couple of things that I have to do in order to get ready for my booth is to basically, I want to add color to my panels. I told you guys that there was just a lot of black, and I just wanted to make it pop more. So what I am doing is designing a new keychain board, a new pin board, and also putting vinyl on my panels. And so it's going to make it pop a lot. And with all the changes that I made, I went from this for my booth design. Okay, sorry guys, it's a new day, but I wanted to pop in and let you guys know that my booth display, I feel like, brought in so many amazing people. So without further ado, this is what my new booth display looks like. Isn't it so cute? It's not perfect, and it's not where I want it to be, like, just yet. There's still a lot more that I want to add to it, but as of right now, I feel like this is a great step into the direction that I want to go, so I'm super pleased and super happy about it. And this brings us to the last thing that I have to work on for this rebrand, and that's pretty much developing my snail mail club, and then also developing a couple of collections that I want to drop over the next couple months. And the first collection that I plan to drop is my like fruit to fairy series. If you've been following me on my other social accounts such as TikTok and Instagram, you would see that I'm kind of developing this series as I kind of go. I have a couple of sketches that I'm working on. I can put a couple here, and I think they're super cute, but I want to like fully flesh out these characters, and I do a nice little shop drop surrounding these girls because they are so cute. So stay tuned for the fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.